Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. It's Friday Eve. Hot diggity dang dog. Am I right? Am I right? I hope you guys are having the most beautiful day. And if you don't want to tell me about it because we're getting towards the end of the week and you're not feeling chatty, I get it. But I do so love it when you tell me. It makes me happy. Who do we got? Hi, Billy. Billy. Welcome in. Hello there. Hi, PSO Addict. Thank you for the check-in. Also, Billy, thank you for the check-in. Europe, thank you for the check-in. Howdy, partner. And hello, who Anna hollered anyone else is here that maybe just hasn't made themselves known yet. Oh my gosh, how are we doing, guys? I'm doing pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and dive right into the gameplay because today is going to be just a quick little smidgeroo of a stream, if you will. Nothing crazy. Yeehaw. Don't do this to me. You've been good all week. You've been good all week. Okay, there we go. Oh, I knew you weren't about to embarrass me. Not today. I am playing more Pokopia because I just love it, and you guys like it. And honestly, like, why not, right? I took one day of a break and now we're diving back in. Okay, let me tell you about my day. Okay, so I went to work and that was fine. I have decided not to reach out to that one person, and here's why. Today at work, they were talking about how, like, I guess people have been reaching out to him, but not in a good way, sort of. They've been reaching out and telling him what people are saying here, but again, it's like the game of telephone to where it's kind of getting jumbled and they're not really sure. And also, like, his main bosses haven't told him that he's canned in its entirety. So I was glad I didn't reach out because they were like, who's been reaching out to him? Who's been talking to him? And I was really relieved to be like, oh, not me. So thank goodness. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait a couple weeks and then I'll reach out. Pokemon's the talk of the town. Head to the Pokemon Center to see for yourself. I will. So that's what I've decided. Whoa, I don't even know what this is. I know it's a psychic Pokemon, but that's it. Sableye. Twinkle, twinkle, the shine. Is it maybe jewels? Oh, it is not. It is just your twinkling, smiling eyes. I'm happy meeting you and your twinkling, shining smile. Never. A bunch of nosy Nancy's. Yeah, so I was really glad I hadn't. It's not psychic. Oh, I thought it was psychic. Sorry. I just assume if they're purple, maybe they might be psychic. I get psychic vibes. Even though Haunter and Gengar are purple and they're not psychic. Right? Sableye, a darkness Pokemon. It dwells in the darkness of caves. It uses its sharp claws to dig up gems to nourish itself. It's a little guy. So yeah. That's how the day went at work. And then after work, I went to the gym. I'm gonna be real, I really didn't want to go to the gym. But again, I just went for about 30 minutes because some workout is better than none workout. And I substituted the short amount of time by putting, like, I did the same amount of sets. Like, I did 3 sets, but I did a few more in the reps and I put more weight on today. So that was how I justified having a shorter session. I think for the next couple weeks my sessions are going to be short just because things are going to be a little chaotic. So yeah, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm still going to make time where I can. I'm still going to go. And, you know, we'll just deal. I've been delaying going back to the gym. I need to find one here. You will. I hope you find a good one. I go to LA Fitness and I love it. Let me think. I'm looking at the calendar right now. So next week, guys, I'm only gonna stream 2 times next week, but it won't be on Sunday the 12th. I think I kind of told you. Wait, hold on. Not the 12th. I'm looking at the wrong calendar. I'll be streaming 1 time during the week, or 2 times during the week, before the 8th. And that's how that's gonna go. And the reason for that is because I kind of alluded there's some life changes happening, maybe. So I think it's just gonna be a little trial run, but we'll see. It's with my best friend. She's going through some things, whatevs. That's about as much as I want to say. But I'll keep you guys posted on how it goes. But that's why next week is just gonna be a twofer, okay? Nothing too crazy, just little sprinkles because I need to prepare for this edition. And then after that, right, May 15th is going to be our anniversary stream. Huh. Sheesh. Our anniversary stream, it's going to be a community night as well, Jackbox party, and you can actually join the Discord and talk to me. If you ever wanted to do that, now's your chance, and I'll have an anonymous Q&A going in case there's something you wanted to ask me, but you just didn't want it to be, you know, public. No pressure to use it. I always throw it out there if people want to, but they absolutely don't have to. What else can I tell you guys about? Yeah, you know, like things are good. Things are good. I'm feeling good. Just ready to get to the weekend, I guess. Tomorrow night I'm going dancing, and I have decided I will indeed be wearing this pink dress. I know you guys weren't a big fan of it, but it really does fit the theme because I've not worn it. I know I said I was going to have more options for you, but upon trying to look for options, I discovered I don't really have any because most of my clothes, if you can believe it, I actually wear them. I have a couple onesie-twosie things, like mostly my cosplay outfits are like once or twice, right? And then I have like some ball gowns, but I'm not going to wear the ball gowns. I know you guys hate it. I promise I'm not not that there's anything wrong with this girl, but I think I fill it out a little bit better because I'm not skinny. I describe myself as like maybe, like I look like I go to the gym. I also don't skip a meal. Maybe like slim thick is a good way to describe me, although I'm beefy. Ugh. Anyways, I don't look like this in this dress. Not that there's anything wrong with this girl, but I look different. So maybe that's why you guys don't like it. Maybe it's because she looks sad. I smile when I'm in it. But Dolls Kill kind of has that aesthetic where this is what they want for their models and they want them to look a little miserable. Anyways, she looks great in this, but I think perhaps her sadness might be the thing you guys aren't digging about the dress. So I don't look exactly like her in it is what I'm getting at. The last time I wore it was when I went to like a drag event and I had like pink rose gold freckles on and a pearl necklace and like black chunky heels. I'm pretty much gonna wear that whole thing, except I'm not gonna wear like my hair in these big pigtails because I don't have long hair like that and I don't feel like wearing a wig. So I'm just gonna wear my hair down in all its curliness and glory, and that is the tea. I also texted it to the birthday girl and she thought it was a great idea. She thought this was a great for the theme, especially when I told her I only wear it once. Plus, I like that it'll have my back out because I've been working real hard on my back. So, you know, I'm looking forward to it. I think like on me, it looks a little bit more like tutu-ish, just because I have, you know, I'm not as thin. So, I just think it looks a little different. So I'm really excited to wear it. I wish I could show you guys, but I can't. But just know the birthday girl gave it the seal of approval. So that's what I'm wearing to the Nowhere to Wear party. And we're going to go to dinner. We're going to dinner first, and then a bar, and then dancing at another bar. But that one bar gets kind of like nuts to butts in there, or packed like sardines. So I'm not really looking forward to that. But that's okay. Hopefully we can stake out some good territory. I think we have a pretty decent sized group because she also, this is a girl that, you know, I invited her to my gang and we're a little small, but she also invited a bunch of her friends. So I feel like it's going to be a pretty decent sized crowd. Hi, Andrew. How are you? Welcome in. Thank you for the check-in. And that is the tea, guys. Shiny and sparkling red crystal fragments. If you have some, would you share? You might find some on Dream Island. Do you need a home? Do you need a home? Munching on a late dinner. I'm doing really well. What'd you have for dinner? Ooh, is this gonna be our first water Pokemon? Like in the water? Oh wait, no, Magikarp is. I completely forgot about them. What the heck is this? Sliggoo? Ew, that's a gross name. Oh, you're a Pokemon. Nice to meet you. But I gotta say, you don't smell like your average Pokemon. Like a berry smell or even a leafy smell. It's like all sorts of smells that are mixed together. Grumble, ooh, it's making me hungry. Is this the evolved form of that little mushroom looking thing? Your cookie dinner yourself? What are you having? Sliggoo, a soft tissue Pokemon. The swirly protrusion on its back is filled with all its vital organs, such as its brain and heart. So if you want to take it out, go for the shell. Excuse me. From Gumi. You look like you love me. Look like you want me. Don't want you to come on home. You having chicken sandy with sweet potato fries? Ooh, delicious. From this? Yeah. Your evolved form is here. You're making Arabic chicken kebabs, hummus, roasted Brussels sprouts, and crispy bottom rice. Ugh, I love Brussels sprouts. That sounds like a really healthy dinner. Maybe I don't blame you. Look at me up and down across this room. Drunk and I'm ready to leave. You look like you love me. You're really trying? That's what's up, dude. I had a salad for dinner. Hello? Hi, Bayo. Hi, how are ya? Let's put something here for this little guy. Are you about to eat this right now? Am I gonna watch it happen in real time? Because this is your home, isn't it? How are you, Bayo? Excuse me. Let's go ahead and collect some of this stuff. It takes the whole wheat. Whole wheat. You can't eat his home. A trace of a Pokemon. Ooh, a dock. Ooh, this looks like a... What the heck are you called? You're blue, kind of mousy looking. Oh wait, you guys can't see. I think it's called a Meryl. A Marilyn. Oh my gosh, what the heck is this Don't tell me. Don't tell me what it is. Dang it! I just said don't tell me! It looks like a Meryl. It's so cute. These ones are cute. Oh, there was a crazy accident in front of my house. Oh no, it caused a car to go flying up into your yard and almost hit your home. That's crazy. You tried to delete it. You're so cute. On the dock. Hello, Super Chico Boy Prime. Chico Bonbon, how are you? You think Meryl is ugly? I don't think Meryl is ugly. I think it's cute. You're buzzed from pain meds. You had surgery on Tuesday with general anesthesia. It partly wore off during surgery. Oh, God. and I was trying to signal the surgeon that I was alert and feeling pain even though my eyes were closed. Oh my gosh, Bayo, I am very, very sorry to hear this. Oh man. I hope the pain is tolerable with the pain meds, I suppose. And that you have a speedy recovery. You're ready to give your dress reviews like Toasty talks about Pokemon? Well, do you guys want to see the new dress that I have that I almost wore? So I almost wore this, let's see, yellow Windsor dress. It's yellow glitter. Let me show you this other dress that I was going to wear to a wedding. To that wedding, because she had like yellow on the list of things, a list of colors, and she really wanted me to wear it, but things happen, and for reasons that I don't want to say on here, I didn't wear it. Because it wasn't the right time, if you will. But it's on my list of things that I want to wear. I am a bear. This is not the model that I usually use. This is my PNG model. I use it when I'm having low-key streams or short streams. Okay, guys, this is the dress that I would have also liked to wear. To the nowhere to wear thing, because I've not worn it yet. But it's okay. I got it tailored and everything to my size. It's so gorgeous. It's on my list of things to wear too. So, isn't it cute though? It's like, oh, she's looking good in the front, but then boom, you turn around and it's like, oh man. The bride was like, I wish you could have worn it. Like that. No, she was like hyping me up big time, but or hyping because I sent them a picture of what it looked like when it was tailored to my body, and she's like, oh my god. So you can't see it, but it's got a little bit of glitter on it, so it is just stunning. And I've been working on my back, so one of these days, guys, one of these days I'm gonna find a reason to wear this dang dress. But I am a bear. Chico Boy Prime, welcome in. Hi, how are you? Do you play Pokopia? That's Toasty. This is not me. I don't know if cute is the word I'd use. She's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. The surgeon was very reluctant to give me addicting pain meds. He gave me that makes sense, because they're, you know, it's a big issue. He gave you a 2-day supply. He went to her primary care, but he's booked until the end of next month. How long is the what do you call it? Like, is this level of pain expected to last? He saw his physician assistant. That yellow dress feels toasty. Oh, thank you. It is very, very me. I agree. Also, reluctant to give me all the pain management pills I need, so I'm gonna have days. Oh, man. You have it. You're in the part. You have to make it rain with Slowpoke. Oh, good luck. Hey, yo, what's up? Nice to meet you. I hope we can be good friends. Oh, but you probably don't want to be around when I'm hungry, yo. Kind of had this bad habit of gulping down everything in sight and, like, dissolving it. Uh-oh. Beedopee. Weeping Bell, a flycatcher Pokemon. Even though it is filled with acid, it does not melt because it also oozes a protective fluid. Grass and poison, huh? Alright, bye, Weeping Bell. Now you have a neighbor, buddy. Do you feel better? It's funny because when I was 14, I was prescribed Oxy and morphine like it was candy. Turns out not the best thing to do. That's crazy. Ooh, shoot. Oh. I think I probably have enough wheat to finish that thing. Ooh, level up. The shop now has a wider selection of items. New challenges are available. Yay! And we got a stamp. Woo! Woo! Let's hit Y to report all. Is there more? Weird. 7 days, 14 if it goes bad. I have a 5-day supply. My goodness, I hope they're able to help you. I hope they give you what you're needing. I mean, I get that they have like a duty to, you know, make sure people don't go crazy, or at least they try their best, but at the same time, if you say you're in pain, you know? I haven't built no houses. Calm down, yerp. I found a trace of a Pokemon. Marsh fishing spot? This is for Muck. Show yourself, pig. Where is it? There you are. Oh my gosh. I felt like I moved with a lightning quickness. Your family has a high tendency of opioid addiction, so for that reason, you've always avoided them. I have what some might call an addictive personality, so I try to stay away from stuff like that too. Dinner's ready. Who's hungry? Me? Just kidding. I am actually not hungry. Pack upgrade. I shall. Hi Vader, welcome in. Try Fantasy Star Online. Dinner's ready. Who's hungry? I want to see my doctor. He's been my doctor for 20 years, so he knows I'm not there for pills. He would have given me everything I needed. The hospital got sued for giving pain meds, so they are reluctant. Oh, that makes sense. And I have a body that makes pain management medicine wear off quickly. That's how I woke up, I think. Ugh. I hope you're able to get the help you need. I got the Cascade-like badge. Nice. You just had a float yesterday, so yummy, so tasty. Pretty good badge, right? People say that you're less likely to get toothaches when you got one of these. Man, that sucks so much that you're in pain and you're getting like partial help. Lumber, fluff, and paper. I don't think I've found fluff yet. You had float right now, buddy. A root beer float. I'm not much of a root beer float person. You'll float too. We all float down here. Time to float. Okay, we need to actually... Oh wait, who's here? Oh, it's just you. Sorry, I just bumped it. I can really tell these days of the Pokemon in this town are living comfortably is clear. I hope you'll continue. Da 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 da. Don't ask me for nothing, please. We did it. Deedle beep. Thank you for your continued use of the Poke Life, the app for bettering your environment. Please accept this memento. Party poppers, not party poopers. Okay, we're gonna go make a bonfire habitat by the beach. Right, because we have it, don't we? Well, I don't know how we use those. Can I get those here? Let's see, huh? Ah, beans. We can only buy one? Do I secretly have another one? I need to fix my land. Curses. I heard you're not supposed to have a functioning brain while under seeing you're in a coma, but I was seeing things or maybe dreaming. I heard their speech and I saw a rainbow tree roots. Whoa, that's crazy. I've only been under like once and I don't remember anything. So the guy, this was actually just last year, mind you. So when they put me under, right, the guy was like, hey, you're gonna feel really sharp pain, but don't worry, like, you'll go to sleep really quick and it'll go away. And as he said that, I immediately started feeling that ridiculous burning pain that he was talking about. But it took me a second to fall asleep because I started panicking because of the pain. And he's like, just go to sleep. And I was like, I had a little oxygen on me and I was like, I wanted to be like, I'm trying. Well, when I finally came to, I didn't remember anything. And somebody had, like, they put me back in my pajamas. I was in a different room and I was sitting up in a chair. So it scared me so bad. It was like the most eerie experience ever. I was like, what the heck? Like, how did I get here? In fact, I kind of woke up a little panicky. Kind of like ready to fight, if you will, because I was like, how the heck did I get here? Like, I don't know. It weirded me out so bad. Okay, we are gonna try to level this out. Hi, Loco. Welcome in.
Water.
I think I want the stairs to be like here, you know? I don't really mind that there's stairs here, but it's just, I don't know. This isn't for me. We're gonna fix this. Oh, thank you for the hydrate check. I heard those stories, the burning injections, but I didn't feel that. I felt the coldness of the push. I saw on YouTube that people typically go out very quickly, but it took a bit for you to take effect. Were you scared at all? We're finally starting it, guys. We're getting it together. Wait. I think I like it like this. I don't know that I... Do I like it like that, or do I like it like... Ooh, hiss! Where can I steal from? No, see, because I want it to be wide. I don't like it like that. Sucks that it's kind of a pain in the A to do that, but that's okay. I don't know how I want these to be yet, so I'm just destroying everything in the meantime. No, TC, I decided on the pink dress. I know you guys hate it, but the birthday girl liked it, and it just feels like it worked. I know. But I showed a couple things that I wish I could have worn. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What are we saying? You've been having tremors that are getting worse, and this is the second time I just completely dropped your whole plate. Oh no, Europe, you need a vacation. You're scared of my mind. You handwrote your will. Ugh, but you couldn't find any witnesses. Well, there was a chance I wouldn't wake up. My surgeons were residents, but they came out of Harvard and Columbia, so I thought I was in good hands. I'm very sorry to hear that, Bayo, but I'm glad you're okay. I hope you get a vacation soon and you feel better too. Do we need to have an explosive move to make space faster? I think there's like a bulldoze move. My day is ruined. Here, TC, I'll show you the yellow dress that I was gonna wear to a wedding, but then things got in the way. And so I haven't worn it, and I got it tailored to my body, and it looks really good, and I wish I could have worn it, but the birthday girl's not wearing something this extravagant, so I cannot wear it. But it looks cute, right? Isn't she poppin'? Isn't she bangin'? Actually, I probably could have kept those. We're still gonna clear this up. It does, right? It do. I wish I I wish I was wearing it tomorrow, but it's just, it's a little much. It's not the vibe, you know? No, it's not. It's called a nowhere to... Well, it could be if she was wearing a full-length, like, ball gown type dress, but she's not. So, like, you know, you don't want to outdress, or... Like, you want to match the birthday girl's vibe. You don't want to... like, overdo it, you know? Like, if she's not taking it there, I don't want to go there. Move the pic. I will. I just wanted you guys to see this beautiful dress. It do. So someday I'll wear it again, but not today or tomorrow. Maybe during my next cruise, which I cannot wait for. I don't know that I want them to be 3 wide. 3 wide's kind of excessive. Wanna go for a fancy dinner? I would. Here, this is to show you what a good friend I am. Give you an excuse to wear it. I'd like that. I need that, honestly. I need an excuse to wear it. I'm just gonna put it on during my anniversary stream. Just be sitting here in a really beautiful dress. I guess this is okay. We'll go 2 wide for the main paths. Or hold the phone. Shoot. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess we could go 4 wide. Because I do like the way this looks. I'm not much of a decorator, guys. This is probably my least favorite part of a lot of games. Well, so toe style is pretty plain, I'd say. Because I don't want to do it. You know? I just don't. Wait, is this right? Yeah. Is this right? These are 4 wide, right? 1. Yes, they are. Do I have artwork in my house? I do, it's just very minimal. I just prefer, I don't like a lot of stuff. My mom is what I would consider a maximalist, or at least she was for a long time. I don't want to say I'm a minimalist, but I also don't like a lot of stuff on the wall. For 1, I'm short, so it's a pain in the butt to hang things up. And for 2, I don't know, I'm not gonna dust it. It's just gonna get dirty, you know? Horses. Do I not have the borders? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. That's annoying. That's suspicious. That's weird. No, I don't have a minute. Get away from me, Squirtle. Is the recipe not in here? Wait, I think I need this. Oh my gosh! Ah! Well, that blows. Whatever. We'll make do with what we have. Why does this stuff look like it needs to be repaired? Oh my god. Okay, no, that's not what I wanted. Okay, we have our path kind of going. I think when I'm just going, like in general down here, I just want it to be too wide. Is this anybody's house? No. It's just gonna drive me crazy if I don't do it, you know? Wait, is that where the stairs are gonna go? Yes. Is this anyone's home? I just need to make it a little more put together. That's all. Look at Magikarp over there. Ugh, it is kind of eerie how I do that. This isn't a crack house, guys. This is a crack home. Okay, we gotta make it better. Protect your surroundings. I know that's not what he says, but like, we all know these lazy bums aren't gonna do it, so if I don't do it, it's not getting done. Unless someone like you cares an awful lot, things are not gonna get better. They will not. Or whatever the heck the Lorax says. Shoot. None of these bums are gonna help out. They just stand there waiting for me to tell them what to do. It is disrespect your surroundings. I was just trying to say I gotta protect my surroundings in the game. I just want to leave the place better than I found it. No, they stand around and wait to tell you what. That's true. That is true. They do stand around and wait for me to tell them what to do. Oh my god, what? Anybody ever tell you you got a real big heart? I do. Thank you for the stones. Max Lord, you're putting yourself and others in grave danger. I need you to give me the stone. Okay. She's a little bit better. Actually, we might as well just finish this up because we're here. And then we'll do a little bit of story progression. Has anyone seen the new Michael Jackson movie, by the way? For $2 toasty, what is my favorite Michael Jackson song? I'm sure I've told you this story. He's in a movie? They just made a biopic about him. Girl, you know I don't remember. You said it like once or twice. It is not Thriller. Haven't I told you guys the story, though? About how I even learned who Michael Jackson was? Haven't I told you about my Michael Jackson origin story? Where's Bull? Bull might know. I would be really impressed if Bull knew. It is not Beat It. It is not Thriller. Bull, where are you? Where are you? You did not the last time we were discussing MJ. I'm so surprised. I know you asked me like if I could go see anyone alive or dead, who would it be? And I'm pretty sure I said Michael Jackson. It's past his bedtime. It is not Billie Jean and that world song. You mean the the Earth song? No, it is not that one. Alright, I'll tell you guys my favorite Michael Jackson song, and then I'll tell you the story. I wouldn't be surprised at all if he knew. He remembers everything you say. Not everything, but he does remember a lot. And I appreciate that. I think it's sweet. Not that you guys aren't sweet, but those are the only MJ songs I know. Alright, you need to look this one up. Yerp. My favorite Michael Jackson song is Remember the Time. You guys are sweet. No, Loco, that is not what I'm saying. You guys are the sweetest. My favorite Michael Jackson song is Remember the Time. When I was in 6th grade, we had a teacher, and you know how, like, I don't know about you guys, but for some reason, at my middle school, or maybe just it might be just a California thing, I don't know. There's like a dance unit, right, where they teach you dances, and one of the dances they want us to learn was Thriller. But before they showed us Thriller, they showed us Michael Jackson's Remember the Time, just so we could get to know who Michael Jackson is. And I remember sitting there watching the music video, and it's the one where he's like in Egypt and Eddie Murphy is there, whatever. And I literally was sitting there like, whoa, this is gonna change my life. And it did. Seeing that music video sent me throw him to the light. Exactly, Bayo. First off, I know that song, that's funny. They made us learn how to square dance at Do-Si-Do. Yeah, we had to do that too. Okay, we also learned like the electric slide, Thriller, we learned Footloose. There's just a handful of songs they taught us. But anyways, Remember the Time was the very first Michael Jackson song I had ever heard. The very first Michael Jackson song or music video I had ever seen. And after that, I went into a Michael Jackson, show yourself, pig. I went into a Michael Jackson, like, obsessed stage. So much that I even got, like, gifted Michael Jackson's, like a video or a DVD of his, like, greatest hits or whatever. It was old, but still. I was so, like, over the moon to have received such a gift. I was a humongous Michael Jackson fan. Like crazy. And it is crazy because, like, you know, it's just crazy. So, anyways, I loved Michael Jackson. He was great. Did I ever go to one of his concerts? No, I grew up poor. I didn't go to my first concert until 2023. Just on a side note. And since then, I've been obsessed with going. So this is the concert thing that you guys have heard me talk about is a relatively new development in my life. Do I still listen to him? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And I Remember the Time still is one of my favorite songs. However, I also really, really love Blood on the Dance Floor by him. To be fair, I like most of his songs. I'll tell you the ones that I can't stand. I don't like the keep up, da 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 da, don't stop till you get it up, give up. I hate that one. I can't. I don't even know what he's saying, but I hate that song. I also hate the. Wait, these might be the same song actually. Oh no! I hate the. You wanna be starting something, got to be starting something, da 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 da, yeah, da 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 da, yeah, stuck in the middle, yeah. I hate that. I don't hate it, but I don't like it. Mama say, mama say, mama, Can't. I thought that was a song by Fall Out Boy. No, it's Michael Jackson. I'm just running around now because I'm telling you, I love Michael Jackson so much. I would have loved to have seen him, truthfully. And I used to think he was really handsome. That's another part. I used to think he was really good looking. I used to think he was just so smooth and suave. I like watching videos of him doing interviews and stuff, so I don't find him very attractive now, post-surgery, but, you know. I like Chris Tucker's version. I do too. I like to watch interviews of Chris Tucker talking about him. I have not seen the Michael Jackson biopic, but it is on my to-watch list. I don't want to see it right now because it just came out, but it's getting a lot of money. Okay, what are we doing, Toasty? What are we doing? Oh, gather burnable stuff. Post your surgery or post his surgery? I like him pre-surgery, before the vitiligo overtook his skin. We need burnable stuff, so I know I need lumber. More coffee, less vanilla. Exactly. More coffee, less vanilla. It's a great way to put it. I only know 3 songs. I know a ton of Michael Jackson songs. In fact, I would say if I had a quiz, I could probably smoke some chumps. That's how big of a fan I am. I used to love the way you make me feel, especially in the beginning when he's like, "You knock me off of my feet now, baby." Ooh. Wait, is Annie, Are You Okay a part of Smooth Criminal? It is. I also am not a big fan of that one. Oh wait, no, that's bad. What's Smooth Criminal? I always get Bad and Smooth Criminal confused, and I don't really know why. Well, it's just the beginning, I guess. I don't know. Something about them makes me get them mixed up. You know 2 songs? You know Thriller. I know you know Beat It. You just don't know it. And there's no way you've never heard, It, the thing about my baby, it don't matter if you're black or white. I think I was introduced to MJ with Alvin and the Chipmunks. You've never heard Man in the Mirror? Yerp. Okay, hold on, Toasty. What are you doing? Where do we get fluff from? I didn't even look if that was a thing that I could find there. Let me go back. I'm back. I'm back. And forth. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I love Michael Jackson. Oh. I know Beat It because that's one of the ones Eddie Van Halen played guitar for. I did not know that. I guess I'm just a fake fan. That's crazy. I'm gonna make a change. Fluffy Pokemon with the litter specialty may drop this near their homes. Who? A Pokemon with the recycle specialty? How would I know who has that? Gonna make it right. Would Clefette, would she have it? None of these people are fluffy. Don't you ever come around here? Well, I guess I'll just go back and do quests for everybody else. Screw doing what I want. Fluff? The fluff trait? Or the litter and recycle trait? What are we not gonna need? Probably not gonna need wheat or beans. Actually, I think I have these in a different chest. We'll put this away. We're probably gonna need this stone and this lumber, truthfully. I want to take these so I can have... Wait, this was in the last one. This is in the other one. I think that's in the other one too. Is it this one? I need a better system. This is gonna drive me crazy. Can I do the MG? Can you do the MJ, MV dances? No. Some I can. That's a lie. Some I can. One year at my dance studio, we did Thriller for the special Halloween dance, and I dressed up as Tina Belcher. He doesn't have any friends out here. You're not gonna be my friend anymore. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me tell you about today what happened at work. My team made me laugh so hard. Well, we were all laughing really hard, but I was laughing so hard I started crying and I couldn't stop laughing. So I like to get to know the people that I work with, right? Because you spend so much time with them. You spend more time at work than you do anywhere else if you really think about it. So it's kind of important for me to know the people that I work with, but not just, and I think it's important to be able to talk to each other. So we were just shooting the ish, and I asked like the king and the lead, like, hey, or king and the man, hey, what are your guys' hobbies? So they go ahead and tell me, and I'm like, okay, cool. And I already know the lead's hobbies because I talk to her all the time. And then later on, I was like, we got on the topic of hotels. I didn't pee my pants. I just cried. I peed from my eyes. I was like, hey, like when you guys go to a hotel, what is like the show that you watch, right? So like, for example, when I go to a hotel, I will always watch Impractical Jokers and Family Feud. Like without fail, I will watch those two. So when you guys are at a hotel, what are the shows that you watch? I asked them, so then they went ahead and said, you know, what they watch, whatever. And then the king goes, you know, Toasty, you ask a lot of weird questions. And I was like, what? And they're like, what are you, like, comrade question? Are you a spy? And I like jokingly whispered to my jacket, I was like, they're onto me, guys, abort the mission. And then the lead is like, yeah, she's gonna be like, gun to your head, what's the name of the street that you grew up on? What was the name of your first pet? And it made me laugh so freaking hard. Because they always clown me because I will say like, gun to your head, how do you feel, you know, what's your favorite song, like stupid stuff like that. So we all were laughing really, really hard, and I felt, they were like, you know, Toasty, we've started laughing 10 times more that now that you work here, because I'm like I'm a lot younger than they are, and they were like, we're so happy you work here. And I was like, oh, my heart, what's your mother's maiden name? Yeah, Loco. Hey, what was the name of your first pet? Where'd you meet your spouse? Like stuff like that. So they thought it was so funny. Ugh. That's so sweet. It made me so happy. I was pretty happy. I was just really happy. I was like, wow, I'm so glad that I'm getting along with them. I'm glad they like me. Like, it just feels good, right? So, can I do a Russian accent? Only like a couple words. Like, I could be like, hello, you know? But not really. I don't know how to do one, so. Just slowly ask all the security questions. Yeah, it's become like a running joke. It kind of sucks. I have to make up some time tomorrow at work because of what's going on in life. I need to take some PTO, but if you guys didn't know this, I don't have a lot of PTO because I just started this job, right? So my lead was like, well, hey, if you just work extra hours, you can just flex it, and instead of taking PTO, right, like just make up the time or whatever. So I was like, okay, yeah. And so that I have to stay like a full, normally on Fridays I've been getting off at noon because I come in early. I work about like, I don't know, 8.5, 9 hours every day. And then on Fridays I've been leaving at like noon, you know? And that's kind of how it's been working out for me. And it's been really nice getting off at noon, but I have to work till like 3 tomorrow, and that kind of blows. That's okay. Cool, we can already have them start building houses for me. Follow me. And where's the little Diglett? Come here, you little nugget, you. You're so cute. They're always like, you ask a lot of weird questions, so it's just funny. Yeah, it's gonna be a long day tomorrow, but that's okay. Okie dokie. I know you're gonna ask me for something. What am I getting up today? What's important if you ever need anything to— oh, well, actually, I don't want to ask you questions. What do I need here? Glass? Toaster, in your head, what does the rest of Diglett look like? Oh my gosh, I'll show you. I've seen a picture. I'm gonna say Diglett. Oh, so it is you. Okay, I was just joking. I thought it was a trick question. Is it the muscular version? What the heck? What does... Yes, it is indeed the muscular version. Let me find it. I love when I see guys cosplay as Diglets or Dugtrio or whatever, and they're in like a Speedo and they're all jacked. That's like one of my favorite cosplays to see. Okay, good. That's the only right answer. If you don't know what I'm talking about, let me find it. I've seen some really gross. There's a gross one out there. I'm not gonna say what it is, but it's like kind of not safe for work, you know? That one kind of weirds me out. You know what I'm talking about. Why can I not find this stupid picture? Okay, well, I think Diglett is really muscular. You could just look up muscular Diglett, I guess. Hi, Harambe. How are you? How are you feeling? Okay, so we're working on the homes. I need to talk to this ugly thing and the thing. You've been on a lot of drugs for the last 3 weeks. I hope your liver's okay. Let me teach you. You really are quite amazing. Man, tell me something I don't know. Not everyone can learn how to make breads and salads. Thank you. I'm sure my excellent teacher helped you. How would you like to learn how to make another dish? Sure. Let's get started. Sizzle, sizzle, make us drool a hamburger steak. First need the beans with all the love in your heart. Next, a frying pan is what we need. To make this sizzly, juicy dish, it's really quite an art. Let me tell you the riddle before I forget. Oh wait, hold on. There, that's today's riddle. Pin it, pin it. Call him ugly again? He's so ugly. I can come in a can, I can come in a punch. I come as a win, you can eat me for lunch. What am I? Don't Google it, because I can't stand when a person Googles it. It makes me so irritated. Am I winning? Oh, I'm trying. How are you soon? I wish I had a hammers command to throw hammers at you. Sounds like a fruit. It is not a fruit. Your TC comes in a can. We can eat TC for lunch because he's a whole meal. Why would you want to throw hammers at you? Why wouldn't I want to throw hammers at you is the real question. TC's just so stankin' cute. Peaches, 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 peaches. I love you. Also bear. What TC? Or what? Gosh dang it! What Harambe? TC on the brain. Heard you're a real whiz at making salads. I'd love to try one of your salads. I can't whoop it. That's not it. It's an uppercut. It's an uppercut. What It's not that. I'm gonna give him this simple salad. The invoice they sent you was $56,000 in this economy in front of my salad? That's absurd. Isn't this what he wanted? Is that not what he wanted? Did I have to let him come with me? A shredded salad? Okay, I guess you can follow me. Kinda whack, but whatever. Your insurance paid for everything? Oh, thank goodness. It's kind of crazy it cost you that much. Peaches, 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 peaches. I love ya. How do I remove this? How do I make a... No, dang it. How do I make a shredded salad? A lepa salad? Are you kidding me? That's all it took, was it for it to be that close? That's annoying. I don't understand that come as the win part. What made you think of gnarly? What did I say that did it for you? Boba tea, gnarly. Tesla, gnarly. Fried chicken, gnarly. Party. Oh, it is Beats. Very good, Loco. Did you Google it? It's Beats/beat, like B-E-A-T. Did you Google it? Boba tea, gnarly. Tesla. You know, I come in a can. B-E-E-T. I can come in a punch. B-E-A-T, like I beat you. I come as a win. B-E-A-T, beat. And you can eat me for lunch. B-E-E-T. That's twice in a row. He ain't Googling. It ain't that deep. Is this quest done? Boba tea, gnarly. Tesla, gnarly. Fried chicken, gnarly. Party in Hollywood Hills. Oh, this song. Oh my god, the new beat. Oh my god, is this real? Oh, we're in a session tonight. Gang, gang. Oh, we're going out tonight. Gang, gang. Oh my god, this song is so lit. Congratulations. Now you be like, gang. Gang, 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 gang. Dunk, 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 gnarly. Dunk, 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 dunk. Everything's gnarly. Na, 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 gnarly. Na, 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 gnarly. Na, 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 gnarly. Everything's hottie, hottie. Like a bag of Takis on the shit. On the How dare you guys? Honey, I just re-upped my meds, so I'm going to show myself out before I say something silly. Good night. I hope you sleep well and have wonderful dreams and you wake up feeling just a pinch better than you do now. Do I need to, like, empty this? Is that why? What the heck? Oh, this is its own habitat? Well, I was gonna put this back out. They never gave you canned beets. Gnarly. Dun 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 dun. Everything's gnarly. Not gnarly. Not gnarly. Everything's gnarly. People give homeless people canned beets. Ay, 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 ay. How is this not its own type of habitat? Of course it is. I'm out of PB. You've only ever seen beets on shroot farms. You're so funny. Bears, beets, Battlestar Galactica. The coffee mug that I brought to work for the days that I haven't had any coffee are, what do you call it? It's my assistant to the regional manager coffee. You get a bunch of stuff. I do. We do. Railroad crossing. A railway track and a crossing gate. Is that not it? It'll be. Absolutely no crossing while the bar is lowered, but will Pokemon actually stop and wait? I can't even think of what Pokemon that is, but it kind of looks like that one hermit crab one. Man, I must have missed out. All I got was jumped a few times. Jumped in a park a few times. That makes me very sad. I'm glad you're in a better place now. Limestone? Came up with a recipe for marble. Ooh, marble, eh? The hot springs look so peaceful. What will you make now? Do, 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 do. Who can it be now? Once this house gets completed, we will wrap this stream up, guys. I'm just checking my phone. I hope I got some good stuff. So are we switching to the 2 streams a week? Yes, we are. We are indeed. And we're getting a lot of stuff that I don't want. I do need this though. For a habitat. Baby, I don't blame you. Look at me up and down. I thought it said 8:49. Yeah, we got a couple more minutes and then it'll be done. Do you know you have 30 minutes? 30 minutes? You know, I didn't get borders and that really blows. Because that's what I wanted. Okay, it looks like hedges and a sign. So let's just put this, I don't know, right here seems like as good of a place as any. Iron? Where the heck is? I don't even know where I get this. that what this is right here? Yeah. I like the sound it's making. Ting 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 ting. Ting 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 ting. Ting 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 ting. How the heck do I smell this though? Maybe in the oven? To me, that makes sense, but I could see him being like, "What are you doing? Can't put this in here." Versus this ditto is just like toasty, violent. I am violent. Ting 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 ting. Ooh, didn't I need to make one of these? What habitat is this for? Okay, let me do this and the habitat and then we will stop for real. Cause I know this is one I can make. I just have to figure out which one. Yeah, a campsite. So a fire and the bed. A little straw stool. And fire! The ring of fire! We will set this up. We'll go put it by Clefaba, whatever the heck her name is. Elphaba, please. We'll do that. We'll do that next. Feast your eyes. I want Diglett to live in there. That looks like a Diglett home. There, I build a house. Oh, put 3 different pieces of furniture in it. I don't have no furniture yet. I'll come back to it. Where does Clefaba... What's her name? Clefba? Whose home is that if it's not Diglett's? Well, right now it's nobody's home. What's her name? Clefable? It's not Clefable. Is it Clefable? Clefable. Clefaba. Clefaba, please. We deserve each other. And Galinda helped it come true. We deserve each other, me and Brock. Try to understand. I do. Chansey? That's not Chansey. That's like mushroomy. I don't know its name. Lotad or something like that. You guys know what I'm talking about. We deserve each other, me and Bach. Wait, hold on. No, I don't like that there. Vile plume? Is that what it is? Okay, look guys, I'm close. I have an idea. Sorry, I did it wrong. It's actually table first, although I don't like that, but whatever. It probably has to be lit too. It's lit! Let me go get that little bunny. We'll light this fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. And then we'll be done. Clefaba, please. I know that's not its name, but I can't. Don't walk away from me. You're gonna follow me, little boy. Off. Let's go. I can be what you want me to be. But he's an EP boy, I don't care. Where is he? Did this nerd really stop following me? Okay, there he is. He's just a little guy. Light this. So light him up, up, up. Thank you. Beetle beep. A campsite that celebrates elements of nature, blah, blah, blah. We did it. Yeah, Lahisimos. You can go now. All right, let's get this stream wrapped up, shall we? I feel like I made a lot of progress. Oops, I feel like I made a lot of progress today. So, we did it, guys. All good things must come to an end, and unfortunately the stream is not immune to it. But if you are sad about this stream ending, I get it, but don't be, because we will be back here again Sunday night. Who was that rock home for? Well, it's gonna be for Diglett here in a bit. But, hello? She escaped the land. I did. I finally started doing things on the land. Right? Started pouring into the environment. We even poured a little bit into the other place, did a little bit of story progression. So I feel really good about my progress. This Sunday I am streaming. It's next Sunday that I'm not streaming. Sorry, my days are all backwards. But this Sunday we will be streaming. We're going to be reading more of The Stationery Shop by Marjan Kamali. So if you guys have been enjoying that, be on the lookout for that. I've also been uploading my VODs, so those will be going on there too, you know? So yeah. And that is the tea, guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. Hi, Arctic. Bye, Arctic. I'm wrapping my stream up, but I'm so glad you came in. You preserved your streak. Yay. We're just doing a short stream today, and we will be back here again Sunday night to read more of The Stationery Shop. But I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night and a wonderful rest of your week if I don't see you again, but I sure hope I do. Good night and stay sweet, everyone. My plan is to go take a nice shower and also watch The Boys. So yeah, bye y'all.